Okay, this video is in response to a few questions that I've been getting about other videos regarding this car, which is completely in the black. I'll just start it up. And it is a 2003 Subaru Forester XS, and I'll just go through some of the lighting stuff. Out here, which the camera doesn't capture very well, is the headlights, and they are a significant upgrade over stock. They are 80 watt low beam, 100 watt high beam. You can't really tell in the video, but they are throwing a fair bit of light. So that's that, and I was going to talk about the switching setup for the other lights, which I'll throw some interior lights. It's almost impossible to see, but there's 5 switches across the overhead console that I've installed, and I'll just go through some of them. Maybe I'll open a door, get the other, turn another light on. This light here, which is crazy bright, it's 3 LED panels for the dome light. It shows just an amazing amount of light. I've got the same thing in the very back. Anyway, maybe now we can see a little more. So the first switch here is for front-facing floodlights, which are the outer 2 on the roof rack. And then the second switch is for the 4 center spot LEDs on the roof rack. The center switch here does the bumper mounted Hella HIDs. This switch here does the rear mounted spot LEDs, and this one does the flood beam LEDs in the back. And maybe I'll throw each one and you guys can see what it's all about. So first one is the LED floods. Maybe I'll just step out of the car and you can see it. So they are the outer 2, and they are bright. The camera's not really focusing here. And then the next switch is the 4 center spot LED, and they throw a lot of light. There we go. Better focus back. And I'll just pop up real quick so you can see those. So now the whole front bar is lit up with the LEDs. The outer 2 are floods, and the center 4 our spot beam. And I'll just throw the HID fog lights on, which probably won't see anyways. Okay, so now the center switch is the HID Hellas, so we'll throw that on and pop out. Watch those. Oh, they're just warming up. They're 3000 K, so they're like a yellow. Once they warm up, they turn a yellow color. There, you can see the color a bit. And it's projecting it down the road pretty good. Okay, so the next switch here is for the rear facing spot beams. I'll throw them on. And it's lighting up my other Subaru, which you can see has got LEDs across the front as well. But here's the 2 rear facing. And they're great for you know, if you're down on the trail and you want to see far behind you, these lights are just awesome for that. Okay, and the last switch is the floodlights rear facing, and they're awesome for backing up. or you know, working at the back of the car, whatever you got to do. It just throws an incredible amount of light. And even when the tailgate's open, they still shine through the glass. Great. You can see what you're doing. So that's pretty much it for the lighting. There's lots of other LED upgrades on a smaller scale, but that's it for the main things. So that's it. Hope you enjoy.